I am Mariatu Turay-Akar and I'm a fashion entrepreneur. I own and run Gitas Portal. I grew up in Sierra Leone and I grew up amongst all these beautiful African prints. My aunts were traders in the market, so I used to go to my aunt's stalls on weekends, sometimes after school, and I would sit there, watch them selling cloth. I would get pieces of cloth myself to come and experiment at home. I think really what started me off on this sort of journey was my mother giving me an old Singer machine. She gave me that when I was about 11 years old, and I started sewing from then and sort of just found myself in this space. But I think it comes from a part of me that loves my heritage and a part of me that's creative. So I've been able to use my talent, if you like, be able to run with it, and within all that sort of find my purpose. I get a lot of my prints from Sierra Leone. I also get from within the UK. I'm always on the lookout for prints that are unique, that are interesting, that are very good quality. I tend to use mainstream designs, so designs that, if you like, or prints that do not intrude on people's personal culture or tradition. The prints, the beautiful colors, the bold designs, it very much symbolizes who I am as an African. So for me, being able to use that medium to express myself, I think it's very, very empowering, and it's very beautiful to be able to say, you know, this is a part of me that I'm bringing to the world and I'm sharing with you. From a very young age, you're being told what you can do, when you can do it, and you're sort of fit into these boxes that you should have achieved this by this age or by this time, or this is what you should be. And if you're not sort of conforming to all that, you tend to feel that you haven't really achieved anything, or you tend to lose your sense of self. And that's part of what we do as a brand as well. We're all about empowering and inspiring women, and I've used my journey story and my experience to sort of lend a voice to that, to say to women that you could be who you want to be. We also want to promote a healthy image of Africa through our diverse stories. It's also about supporting communities. So we're all about clothes that are perfectly constructed for our women, that deserve to be bold, to win, and to wear her color. I grew up in an environment where I was the majority. Everything was achievable, everything was possible if you worked hard, if you just put your mind to it. And then sort of, if you like, overnight, all that went away with the Civil War. I was forced to become an adult overnight, because all of a sudden, the things that you take for granted, the simple things from where am I going to get my next meal became a concern. What I experienced and being able to go through that and come out on the other side better for it was a lot of it as a result of kindness and people that I didn't know sort of investing in me and giving me a helping hand, but also hard work. Gitas Portal allows me to be able to empower women through not only my own personal journey story, but the story of Sierra Leone and print and everything else that's part and package of that. Find out what you're passionate about and take that bold step and that move and go forward and do it. The world is waiting for you. There's an audience out there.